Hello there and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mary Sue and I'm so grateful that you're here. If it's your first time on the channel, welcome. So glad to have you. All right, so today we are doing your Wednesday, July 6th, Daily Tarot Message of Hope. So we'll take a look at the overall energies with the Oracle cards and then we'll go to the Tarot for more details. And if you're enjoying the content that I create, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider commenting, or subscribing. I really do appreciate all of your support. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Never ending story. Okay, I want to see what's on the bottom. A loyal heart. Interesting. Okay, so never ending story. Loyal heart. Something's coming back around, to be taken a look at again. The never ending story is about a pattern in a soul connection. It could be a romantic partner, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a business partner. It could be family, friend. But it also is this energy of, oh, here it comes again, interesting energy. I'm going to say, with the Cancer season, and happy birthday to all the Cancers. With the Cancer season, it is, sometimes these feelings coming up. This could be even somebody that you're kind of separated from. I always feel like with these two owls, they're looking at each other. Their faces are looking at each other, but their backs are to each other. It's almost this energy of, talking but not talking. You could be talking, okay, but you're not talking about the important stuff. It's a little bit of that elephant in the room, It's all kind of like on the surface. There's no deep discussion here. And I feel like there is something here that you truly want to say, and yet at the same time you're feeling like this person, you could be trying to open up a conversation or something, and then this person is kind of like, oh well, I gotta go, that type of thing. When they can tell, okay, that you have something to say, or you're trying to open that conversation, they kind of turn their back on you. So let's see what we have here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, lots of fear showing up here. I'm not sure that this is your fear. I feel like it's the person that you're dealing with. Yeah, Hanged Man, trying to gain a different perspective. So I feel like that is a little bit of the energy here of gaining a different perspective of, I feel like it's the fear of the person that you're dealing with. The energy I'm getting, this is really interesting. The energy that I'm getting is that they're not yet ready to confront their own emotions. So they would like to be able to have a perhaps heart-to-heart conversation with you, but they're not yet ready to truly unlock their own emotions, even to themselves. It's part of the sacred path. I mean, this is like a soul connection. It does not have to be romantic. Once again, it could be family, friend, coworker. But there's a little bit of a twin flame type of energy here. Understanding that it's time for you to honor your own path. I feel like this person just is not yet ready to embrace the soul's purpose of your connection. And so you are being given permission. I'm going to say that from the spirit guides and angels, given permission to walk away from this connection, however that means. Letting it go, okay? And then being really grateful, okay, for what this person has brought into your life and for what they may bring in your life in the future. but at this time, they really need, I feel like they need time to kind of think about it. Think about why this pattern continues to pop up. Think about why they're not willing to look at their own feelings. You may be experiencing some of that also, but I feel like there's a sense of frustration that you may have with this person. Your spirit guides and angels are just saying, be grateful and look for new connections. For some of you, I feel like you may be ascending. You may be feeling like you're disconnecting, not just from one connection, but maybe from a lot of your connections. And you could be almost in a sense of not really sure, why is this all happening? If that's the case, I really do feel like this is a message of hope. Okay, it's a message of hope that is just a transitional period of allowing yourself to let go of people that perhaps don't want to have those conversations, and knowing that as long as you are keep your heart open, okay, it's time for you to move on to the next echelon. Okay, let's put it that way, because I feel like you're ascending. That's why you're feeling a little disconnected from the people. You're vibrating at a higher level than perhaps the people, or at least this connection. Okay, so you're ascending. You're ready to have maybe some of those conversations. Not that you're perhaps looking forward to it, okay, but you're ready to have those conversations. It's just that the people that you're dealing with are not yet ready. They haven't ascended. Their energy is not vibrating at the same level as yours. So your present energy is that, that you'd like to take action in this relationship, or in, maybe a couple of different relationships that you have in your life. You'd like to have deep conversations, but you're feeling less and less connected to these people. And this is just part of, this is your obstacle. It's time to go in a new direction. You have this crossroads. It's time for you. I really feel like some of the pain that you have felt in some of these connections, or at least in one connection, is helping you to understand your own healing light, how you can share your healing process with others, or help others to heal. I think you'd like to help this person heal, but I feel like you're too close to this person. This person needs to do some of the healing on their own. So it's about you knowing that you're at a crossroads, knowing that it's time to go ahead and allow this relationship. It doesn't mean that you have to say goodbye forever. In some cases it might, but it does mean that you have to allow yourself to let your energy, to pull back your energy from this relationship, to pull back your time, your energy, perhaps, not necessarily your love, but your time and energy with your love, right, in this connection. Loving them from afar, wishing them the best for this time, and allowing yourself to move on. Because the outcome is that this person is going to continue to be in these dark thoughts. It's time for you to look for what it is that you want in your future. It's almost like these are two completely different energies. The person that you're dealing with is in this they need to deal with that, and you need to deal with this, looking for a long-term committed relationship, career, whatever. The 10 of Pentacles is legacy, wealth, financial stability. I feel like, you may be concerned that you're not going to be able to have a long-term committed relationship with this person. Your fears are showing up too about that. So it's about kind of like separating yourself from their fear. Their fear is really, really coming into the reading. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so the energy that they have is that they would like to have a new start with you, okay? But there's a lot of conflict, okay? Drama. There's things that they need to change, And part of it is that they're trying to control this situation. Aries energy here, but it doesn't have to be an Aries. It's just they're wanting to control the relationship or to control themselves. There could be this part of them that when, you could be like a mirror to them. When they're with you, what happens is that they can see some of the things that they would like to control about themselves, but when they're with you, it's like the love flows and they can't control their feelings. So they're like shutting down their feelings, if that makes sense, right? Instead of being able to be open about their feelings, they're just like, whoops, I am closing my heart. The Emperor is not, a very lovey-dovey sharing of emotions type of energy. Very stoic, very business-like, right? Very business savvy, but he has a lot of wonderful traits, and gender doesn't matter. It's the energy of, but I am in control of my emotions. Nobody is going to get me to share my emotions. They know that the only way that they can move forward with you is to share their emotions. They're just not ready. Okay, they're not ready. They're afraid that once they start to share their emotions, there's going to be conflict, yeah. Okay, so let's see what the Ten of Pentacles, what we have. High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands, the Star. Yeah, I feel for you, there is this energy that that, it's time for a fresh start for you in a new way. Perhaps in business with the Ace of Pentacles. You've been kind of waiting for a while. It's time to put your time and energy into those things that are going to provide you, to build you into the Ten of Pentacles energy. And once again, it doesn't mean that you have to, if you feel like you are going to leave this connection behind, does not, you want to make sure that you're closing it in a good way. I will say that, because I feel like it's not closed forever. Okay, there is an energy that you will reunite at one time, but at this time you are being asked to move in your own direction. So once again, this could be a business partner, it could be a romantic partner, it could be a family or a friend. There are new supportive people out there that will come onto your path. So let's see what we have. Close your eyes to open your heart. Yeah. In a way, what I heard was, to close your eyes, to look at it, to not look at the 3D, okay? To listen to your heart about what is it that you are being called to do. And I feel like for a lot of you, look at the High Priestess. She has her eyes closed, listening to your heart, understanding that I don't feel like this connection is going to go long term at this point in this type of energy. So it is about listening to your heart and going in the direction that is best for you at this time. But to do that in a very loving way, wishing this person the best, right? As you move on and look for your best. Well, I'm going to leave it there. I do wish you so much love and light in this situation and in all your situations. And I hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.